Kimmo did a spare in the first frame, and Juha Rissanen is up next.
Sorry guys, I screwed up, but now you have our voices also there. Had a little technical issues with me. That was Juha Rissanen making a strike.
Kimmo Lehtonen is next for Team Finland. Looks good. Oh, it was a 7th pin.
Leaving 7 pin is so close to the strike.
Yes, and by Kimmo's run, he was expecting a strike too. He was
Absolutely.
It was a double for James Blomgren. 2 frames, 2 strikes.
Perhaps you noticed Kimmo Lehtonen takes another ball. That's a spare ball. And absolutely making a spare.
These guys' individual results from the semi-finals in these doubles. Jesper Svensson did 258. He only left pins on the table twice, and it looks like the same thing is going to happen now. He also has 2 strikes and 2 frames.
Couldn't have more. And Juha Rissanen trying out to make a double. Oops!
Whoa.
That was far much too out.
Juha Rissanen is, no matter what color, it will be his first medal in the men's European Championships or any men's championships at all. So I understand if he's a little bit nervous.
Quite natural.
Yes. So more individual scoring that they made here just a little beforehand. James Blomgren did 226. And Kimmo Lehtonen did 236. He striked out.
7 pin again.
Striked out. He did 9th frame was a strike and a double in the 10th frame, and that was quite an important thing that he did, because it was a tight game against the other.
Oh, he can
pair
leave a
of
7 pin
doubles.
also.
Pair of doubles. And Juha Rissanen did 214. In the 9th frame, he missed the 10th pin, so it was some nerves showing there as well.
That 7 pin isn't so easy for lefty to spare at a place like this, playing for European champs.
And playing in front of the cameras.
Absolutely.
Up until now, there has only been small cameras around that bowling alley, which has been here the whole week, so the players are used to them. But now for the finals, we have the Yle cams. That's a little bit bigger and a little bit in your face, so to say. So it's
a
quite
big media house that has cameras, lights, microphones, everything overall.
Yes,
the stadium. That was good looking shot. He's normally not that, how do you say?
Serious. Yeah.
He's very funny guy. And that was strike number 3. And that's Turkey.
Jeppe is also smiling. That's 3 frames, 3 strikes.
Swedes are a little bit ahead, about 30 pins. Because Finns have one open and Swedes have one double on one turkey.
Kimmo Lehtonen going for his first strike.
Oh!
That didn't happen.
That was the worst shot in this final.
Oh.
He wasn't Lucky Larsen.
Well, I was expecting something like Kimmo's with that kind of.
James also.
Yeah. Oh.
He wasn't happy at all.
No. Kimmo tried to hit that first pin lightly on the right side, but he didn't make it. Jesper Svensson, Team Sweden.
Boring.
It was kind of a perfect throw.
Absolutely great bowling from Jesper Svensson.
Jesper is familiar.
Man with the urethane, he's kind of a king.
Jesper is familiar with this bowling alley. He has won the Ballmaster Open tournament here a few years ago.
Come
It's in
on.
2013, if I remember correctly.
So there is a flag on the wall, 2013. It looks like Jesper Svensson.
Yeah. But it's kind of far away.
8 or 9 years ago.
Yeah.
He must have been
He was
really young then.
Yeah, if he's 27 now, so he was. You can count from that.
Very young. Yes. And that's Juha Rissanen making a spare. Next one on the lane is Kimmo Lehtonen. He did change the ball, can you see? What a good choice.
Yes. James Bromgren.
That was a good shot.
He didn't bite his nails this time.
Or look somewhere else than pins. Problem with the 10 pin.
Yeah. But it's quite usual in this bowling alley for the solid 10 pin to stay
Look
up.
at this. I have to say one thing about Jesper. Yesterday they had this qualification in this double event. His last game, they needed a high game, and they did it. Jesper Svensson 296. So front 11 and then 6. Oi!
You did that same thing in the semifinals in the 9th frame.
Here is a little thing that I must say. It's that black carpet that is not normally there. It can make a little change in your shoe. That's true. I've heard it before also. You have to be very careful when you go to the approach.
Okay. Kimmo Lehtonen. Ooh. Not as lucky as the Swedes.
No, no. At the moment, Finns are training. Swedes are playing very well.
Yeah, and unfortunately we have already played 5 frames, and that was the 6th frame from Kimmo. And the Finnish guys are a lot behind.
Yes. He isn't happy. He isn't happy. Okay, it was light hit, but
Pretty
not that.
good pin reaction
Uh-huh.
anyways. And only the 10th pin standing. Kimmo Lehtonen in for a spare.
Quite hooking spare ball.
I don't think that was
Spare ball at
a
all.
plastic
No, no, no.
or as the spare bars usually are.
Rissanen has problems in hitting the pocket between 1 and 3 pin.
Yeah, I think if he would put his hand out, I think it would be a little bit shaky as well. So
He is not shaking.
no,
Only pins are shaking.
yeah, front 6.
Pins are
James.
talking to themselves. Oh, not that guy
Yeah.
again.
Jesper Svensson.
7 pin a little late, but it went. So, Kimmo Lehtonen. He has only 1 strike. And Rissanen also. Oh, Rissanen has 2, but
But,
no lines of strikes.
and two open frames and 2 strikes. And
That's the way to do a strike.
they can now almost take the audience, these Finns, and get the public warm. That's almost all they can do, because these Swedish guys are showing their best for you guys.
I'm just trying to count out the difference between Finns and Swedes. James Lundgren is about 36 pins ahead, but Jesper Svensson is, how much is he? 70 pins ahead. Juho Rissanen.
Yes, almost the double.
Oh, he missed. He didn't open there. But there is about 100 pins difference.
It's a little bit too much with only 3 frames left to go.
Yes.
And with Juho's game not looking that good. Anyways, in a event where there are Europeans' best bowlers on the lanes, a silver medal for the Finns aren't bad thing at all. Jesper Svensson, 7 in a row.
Sadly to think that it looked like game over for the Finns,
Yeah,
especially after this
yeah,
split.
already almost in the 5th frame. There aren't much the Finnish guys can do anymore.
No. But silver medal, being number 2 in the European Championship is not bad.
No.
But losing is bad.
It might not feel good right after this game, but maybe tonight before they close their eyes and fall asleep, it's another thing.
After throwing TVs out of the window and beating everybody.
Yes.
No, they are not that guy.
Yes. All right. I think the only thing left to do is check
Feel
if
the frames.
yeah, feel the frames and see if Jesper Svensson is going to do a 300 live.
Absolutely.
Vuoristonen with a better hit.
Yeah. He's warming up, but bit
Take
too.
the audience.
Take the audience.
There's nothing left to do.
Hey, come on, you're talking to Finnish bowlers.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Kimmo is the different, and Jonas Jahi. Jeppe, come on. Nice.
Nice. Front safe.
There you could see how important it is for the Swedes also to be winners. They have mental fighting on there.
Yeah, and if you are a professional bowler, as Jesper Svensson is, and you come to European championships, um, I think a lot of people are watching and
Expecting
yeah, expecting.
good bowling, yes.
Yeah. Expecting a great game.
No. So Jesper Svensson, he has front 7. Front 8, sorry. What on earth are they yelling?
The scoring is a little bit behind. Jesper Svensson has a front 8. They are filling up the frames a little late. Jesper is going to play the 9th frame right now.
I would say 8 or 9 perfectly same kind of a shots.
Yeah.
Couldn't be better.
No.
There was one shot that 7-pin was a little late, but no problem with that either.
Vuoristonen and a perfect strike. When it's Finland against Sweden, it's always hard for one of them to lose to the other. So that's probably why you don't see a lot of smiles from the Finnish guys. Because it's Sweden.
Sweden-Finland is always a battle.
Yeah.
It can be ice hockey, it can be sport, any sports. But it's a battle always.
James Blomgren going for a 236.
It looks like a slaughter.
Yes, unfortunately. This way around. But great bowling, what more can you say?
Playing so extremely good.
Yeah, and a nice pin reaction at the end from James, even if all the hits hasn't been the same. The pin reaction is great.
What's so funny? Kimmo said something to James. Surely.
And Kimmo has changed the ball again. He's
Let's see what James does. He does surely something like that.
yeah.
No.
There you see what's that kind of
Mhm.
why Kimmo did what he did.
They need to set the pin up, I guess. No.
Or they trying to get
Yeah,
penalties.
they take.
Yeah, they should have
They made a
put one up.
gentleman agreement.
Yeah, because the game is over
Yes.
already. So 224 or 223 probably it would have been for James.
223, yes.
Kimmo Lehtinen did strike out and 201.
But this guy, whoops.
Going for 300 and
Yes!
yes, 10 from 10.
What could be more fun than making a 300 over here in the men's final?
Yeah, of the doubles in the European men's championships.
That wasn't that good than the earlier shots because 7 and 9 pins were the last to fall out.
Yeah, and Jeppe hasn't done a great full game. He has had 1378 and 1387.
Oh,
But he's done, like you said, 296. A
he had
few,
he had a slow start in the doubles.
yeah, I think it was the same in the singles as
Yes.
well.
Mm.
But this is just great bowling.
This is no slow start. Come on.
No.
You heard that. Ooh. 289. What a show. More than 500 with those two guys.
Congratulations, Team Sweden. They went for the gold in the doubles with the James Blomgren and Jesper Svensson. Grattis! Just wanted it to be over.
Yeah.
So
Soon.
Euroopan mestarit, European champions, James Blomgren, Jesper Svensson, Ruotsi, Sweden.
Soon it will be different because Jesper Spensson's gonna be a father. Let's see how much he can bowl. No, I'm kidding. But it is a different thing.
yeah, but
He's a
it's
professional,
still,
yes.
it's his work.
Absolutely.
It might even get better for a while.
To get out of home.
More practice on the
Yes.
lanes.
Singlen finaali varten for the singles finals.
So after this we will have the singles finals where we will have Marcus Jansson from Sweden against Jaroslav Lorenz from the Czech Republic.
Now we have
Kimmo Lehtonen ja Juho Rissanen, ensinnäkin onnittelut EM-hopeasta. Miltä se maistuu?
Kyllä se hyvälle maistuu, että omalla kohdalla ensimmäinen aikuisten arvokisamitali ja varmasti huomenna tuntuu vielä paremmalle.
No entäs Kimmo, sulla on kokemusta näistä karkiloista aika monta kertaa, niin miltä tämänkertainen maistuu?
No kiitos, hyvältä maistuu, että 5 eri vuosikymmenellä mitali. Juholle tavoite.
No näin varmaan. Mikäslainen maku siitä jäi, että tuo finaali oikeasti aika aikaisessa vaiheessa oli noin niin kuin selvä, niin mitä itse näette, mistä se johtuu?
No ei pystytty ihan parhaaseen myökään, mutta tietenkin jos kaveri vetää noin kovaa, niin ei siinä kovin huonoja heittoja kärsi itsekään heittää. Että.
No se nyt lähti. Meillä vähän jäi siinä mulla muutama yksi keila pystyy ja he pelasivat todella hienosti ja hehän on maailmanluokan keila ja tietysti siinä missä mekin, mutta ja he piti pelin kasassa ja me yritettiin vaan koko ajan tehdä sitä työtä, mitä me voidaan ja sitten jossain vaiheessa loppuu se matemaattinen mahdottomuus tulee vastaan, niin sitten se on siinä ja näin tällä kertaa, mutta täytyy sanoa, että nämä 2 päivää niin annettiin kyllä Juhon kanssa kaikkemme, että me noustiin eilen huikeasti tähän asti ja tänään myös toi semifinaali, niin mulle tuntuu jo nyt hyvältä, vaikka voittamaan olisi totta kai halunnut, olisi ollut hieno kuulla maamella ollut, mutta näin tällä kertaa.
No se jää odottamaan ehkä sitten aikoja seuraavia. Nämä kisat on suomalaisittain sujunut oikeastaan, voisiko sanoa jopa yli odotusten. Millainen fiilis joukkueessa on ollut näinä päivinä?
No uskomaton fiilis. 6 mitalia on jaossa ollut ja 4 niistä on tullut Suomeen, niin mikäs tässä joukkueen sisällä? Mahtava henki on päällä.
Kimmo olet ilmoittanut, että nämä on viimeiset arvokisat sulle. Alkaako se nyt vähän niin kuin realisoitumaan, että kohta tämä loppuu?
No kyllä se on alkanut ja nyt pystyy ilman kyyneleitä puhumaan, mutta täytyy sanoa, että kyllä ihan huikeeta on ja se, että mä saan lopettaa tänne mun kotiini, niin on tämä nyt jotain ihan mieletöntä, että on kiitollinen tästä kaikesta ja alkaa konkretoitua, mutta kyllä vielä mä odotan joukkuepelejä ja loppuun asti vedetään, että siinä ei mitään. Periksi ei anneta tuumaakaan.
No se on hyvä kuulla. Kiitoksia teille ja onnittelut vielä hopeasta.
Kiitos paljon.
Did you make some marks to
I
translate
did, but
a little?
I don't know how quickly the Swedes will be up for an interview, so
Absolutely. In a moment.
because I think they will be.
It looks like that.
Yeah, I will translate what Kimmo and Juho said after that interview then.
Jesper Svensson, congrats. It was quite smooth strikes today. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel great. It was like you say, comfortable ride there in the final match, but we definitely put on a very good game, and both me and James were comfortable, and then the scores can be pretty high. So yeah, I'm super happy and super proud of being a part of such a strong team.
Do you think it was so easy feeling to compete today, after all?
Well, it's always hard to get super comfortable under the TV lights and all that, but when you start with a few strikes and you can get a little bit more loose and just enjoy the moment, because this is the moment we all dream of, to represent your country on TV and playing for the medals. So yeah, it was great.
Everything was quite smooth until the last strike. What happened?
Maybe I got a little bit too excited and threw a little bit too hard, but at that moment, it would be fun to bowl 300, but I'm just happy we won the gold, and we did enough to win, and that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so back to the interview with Juho and Kimmo. They were congratulated for the silver medal, and they were both saying that they felt good even if they lost, and it will probably feel way more better tomorrow. And Kimmo said that he has now gotten medals for over 5 decades, so he's more than happy with the silver. And even if it felt like the match was quickly over, they tried their best the whole time, but Kimmo said that it left one pin here and one pin there, and when they didn't get the strikes and the sweep got them, there wasn't nothing much more to do. And he said that the Swedish guys played great and they were deserving of the win. They were asked about the feeling inside of the team of Finland, and the answer was it's incredible, and you can probably see it from the scoring as well. The Finnish guys are up high.
Niin, kuten hyvin tiedetään, niin siitä on 45 vuotta, kun Suomessa edellisen kerran keilailtiin EM-kisoja. Ja ajat oli toiset ja ehkä se ulkoinen hapituskin saattoi olla keilailla silloin toisenlainen. Tehdäänpä seuraavaksi pieni aikahyppy vuoteen 1977.
We are going to go back to year 1977, where the games were last played here in Italy. It's a little bit different.
Look at this. Same bowling center, yes.
And the European Championships back
Adidas bowling shoes.
and the European Championships back then, they were played with the male and the females at the same time, and women and men's championships were played at the same time.
That is
Team Finland.
Eija Krogerus past. Very good bowler from our bowling history. She has plenty medals.
Yeah, I remember her just quite a little bit older.
Perhaps you were younger.
No, I wasn't born yet. Not in 77.
Aloitamme singlen lämmittelyn. Ilmalle on 10 minuuttia,
Lea Hilokoski.
jonka jälkeen alkaa kisa. We'll start the warm-up for the singles final.
She won European champs. Sister of Leo Hilokoski. And lefty, naturally. Lefties wins always.
Nah,
Joking, joking.
this far in these games, yes. And we have in the singles
Keilailuliiton toiminnanjohtaja Sami Järvelä. Vihdoinkin nämä keilailun EM-kisat nyt sitten saatiin pidettyä. Tässä oli aika monta siirtoa. Kuinka helpottunut olet tällä hetkellä?
Kyllähän tällä hetkellä on tosi helpottunut olo ja tämä on niin kuin ihan nautinto seurata täällä nyt. Että vihdoinkin nämä tapahtuu ja tosiaan Suomi menestyy vielä, että neljä mitalia on tällä hetkellä plakkarissa ja nyt täytyy nauttia vaan. Järjestelyt on mennyt hyvin ja kaikki on sujunut tähän asti kilpailun puoliväliin asti hienosti.
Ja urheilijat on sanonut, että täällä on ollut tosi kiva fiilis keilata, koska yleisön tuki on ollut sen verran hyvä. Ootko itse yllättynyt siitä?
No kyllä tästä on kokemusta Polmasterinkin aikaa, mutta kyllä kehujen määrästä, mitä tuolla kisahotellilla on kuullut järjestelystä, niin moni on sanonut, että ei niitä kyllä paremmaksi pysty kukaan laittaa. Mutta toivottavasti jatkossakin muut järjestäjät ottavat mallia sitten.
Edellisistä EM-kisoista tosiaan kulunut se 45 vuotta. Minkä takia tässä oli näin pitkä väli?
No, hyvä kysymys. 87 pelattiin MM-t, ne oli naisten ja miesten yhteiset. Sen jälkeen tietysti on ollut junioreiden EM-kisat on ollut 2008, nuorten MM-kisat 2010 ja muistaakseni 2017 vielä junioreiden EM. Eli arvokisoja on järjestetty, mutta aikuisten tasolla on tämmöinen pitkä väli.
No niin kuin itse sanoit, niin menestys on ollut tosi hyvä. Nämä kisat on lähtenyt suomalaisittain erinomaisesti liikkeelle. Tänäänkin tuli sitten jo hopeaa. Kuinka iso ja tärkeä merkitys se on noin niin kuin lajin kannalta?
Onhan tämä niin, ihan niin kuin sanattomaksi vetää, että tosi iso merkitys, että pärjätään heti tässä kärkeen.
No jos ajatellaan, kun ihmiset tänä päivänä kilpailee tosi paljon vapaa-ajasta, niin kuinka helppoa keilailuväki on saada paikalle?
No kyllähän haasteita on ollut, mutta nyt koronan jälkeen tietysti niin on yrittäjiltä kuullut, että nyt on ihan niin kuin pilviä pimeä porukkaa, että on kova buumi nyt taas keväällä ollut ja toivottavasti jatkuu nyt kesänkin yli, että yrittäjät saavat leivän päälle voitakin vielä.
Tiedän, että et ole ennustaja, olet toiminnanjohtaja, mutta kuinka monta mitalia Suomi vielä näistä kisoista saa?
No kyllähän meillä tavoite on tietysti nyt tosiaan niin kuin sanoin, niin täyttynyt, mutta nälkä kasvaa syödessä ja tässä on vielä trio, joukkuepeli ja All-Event ja Masters jäljellä, eli kyllä me nyt loppuun asti yritetään kasvattaa mitalimäärää.
Hyvä, kiitoksia toiminnanjohtaja Sami Järvilä ja siirrytään tästä sitten eteenpäin. Tapasin tuossa nimittäin aiemmin tänään päivällä päävalmentaja Jarmo Ahokkaan ja kuunnellaan seuraavassa sitten, että mitäs mielenkiintoista keilailukeskustelua meillä oli.
I will cut back in because with Timo we can't hear what the head coach for the Finnish national team, Jarmo Ahlikas, is talking about. So we can't tell you that anyways. So I will go back to what Juho and Kimmo told the interviewer. Yeah, they were happy about how they ended their game yesterday, and the feeling inside the team is just incredible. And you can see from the scoring that the Finnish guys has done extremely well. And there were also an interview with the executive director from the Finnish Bowling Federation, Sami Järvilä. They are happy that we finally got to play this competition here in Tallinn. It's the fifth time to charm. It's been postponed so many times before. And he's enjoyed watching this game so far because we have got two final events and we have got already 4 medals for Team Finland. And just enjoying the atmosphere here at the bowling alley because we have audience. It's been quite a while for a sport event to have any audience, so it's great for the players and great for everybody else. And Sami also told that the players has been giving them some awesome feedback about how everything has been arranged here in these European Championships. Now we are just waiting for the last practice throws of the guys here in the single finals. We have Markus Jansson from Sweden and we have Jaroslav Lorenz from the Czech Republic. We have Markus here in the picture. He did the highest score with 14 and 86 in squad. I have it somewhere. Yeah, in squad number 3, the last of the squads in the single, he and Jaroslav Lorenz played, and they made the highest scores. The Finnish guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Markus Jansson, Ruotsi, Sweden. Jaroslav Lorenz, Tšekin tasavalta, Czech Republic.
So I was saying that the Finnish guys did their highest scoring in squad number 2 of the singles. So no top 4 results from squad number 1 of the singles. But yes.
Including women roll.
So the last event for the day.
Last but not least.
Definitely not. Let's see. Is Sweden going to take their second gold in this event, in these championships?
Hopefully we get an excitement with this one.
Yeah.
The double final wasn't so exciting.
No, it wasn't. But we have a lefty against a righty in this game. Jaroslav Lorenz is left-handed Czech Republic player. Both guys played their doubles this morning. Yaroslav only did 162, 1162.
What?
Yes, 1162 in 6 games.
That's quite
Yeah,
poor for him because he
yeah,
did very well in the singles.
yes. If I told you before that he was the 24th player in the all events right now. How are the Swedes always so lucky? Or are it just
Look
us?
at this. Look
Yeah,
at this.
that's
Ding,
just
ding,
crazy.
ding, dong. Take me to the moon. Hoo hoo.
Or is it only us Finns who feels like it's
Perhaps,
they always get
perhaps we
lucky?
only see it that way.
Yeah.
We don't see the Finn lucky strikes.
No. No,
Perhaps.
perhaps, yeah. But yeah,
That was a solid strike. What a good start again for Swede. Markus Jansson making a double.
yeah. Marcus only did 12:27 in this morning in the doubles, so
What is so different when the lanes are washed and oiled the same way? Is it the players that are playing ahead of you that mess up the lane so it's different than on the other day? What?
it might be.
Because there are plenty of players doing the same thing.
And the funny thing is, on the final lanes, there has been more lefties than righties. So
Yes. To get this far to the finals, it's a very tough road because here in Helsinki European Men's Championship there are 146 participants and only 4 advance to these TV finals, semi-finals and finals. That's a very tough thing.
that's a very small percentage.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's only then one game that decides if you. What did they eat today before this final games?
Swedish meatballs,
Yeah,
perhaps.
they went to IKEA or something
Yes.
then.
You mentioned earlier that this Czech bowler, he plays in Sweden,
Yeah,
Liga.
yeah. Now I don't remember which team. Maybe with. Let's see how fast I am
So
checking
they
it out.
know each other. They have surely played against or perhaps in the same team. Who knows?
Yes, I was going to ask Yaroslav about it today.
Hey, this is not fun anymore. Oh, it is fun, but here, look at the ball line. Goes so smoothly and straight into the, not straight, but very well to the pocket. Ah, Lorenz
Well,
making a strike.
it's only 4 frames. There's 6 frames left.
Yes,
Anything can still happen.
very well balanced lefty.
Let's see what Marcus does.
Guess what?
He made a strike. Yaroslav in the singles he played the 6th game he played 267 to get through to the final four.
Okay.
So he can score high. It's not over yet. Oh. But there is 40 points already. 5 frames played. And about a 40-point lead for Marcus Jansson.
I think this is a question of good bowling and good coaching with the Swedish team. I don't say that Finns or Czechs have poor coaches or something like that, but it's a combination of coaching and playing.
Yeah, and the Swedes are Marcus Jansson. He's been playing for Team Sweden for many years, and he has European champions medals. He has world champions medals, many of them. And if I'm not wrong, I think Yaroslav Lawrence only has the bronze medal from the World Championships in Dubai.
Okay.
But that was 6 in a row. Front 6 from Marcus Jansson. Yaroslav Lawrence doing a strike, but doesn't look that good because the Swedish player has done nothing else but strike so far, and they have played now 6 frames.
So Marcus Jansson always halfway through. 6 more and then it's 300. But it's so far away. Leading so much that he's gonna be the winner. Just wondering, doubles today, 1220.
Yeah, not
Now making only strikes.
Yeah.
What on earth? Less players on the lane, perhaps.
Yeah, and he played 30, 32
In the
against
semi.
Thomas in the semi, so that's quite a high game when you see how he played this morning, and now it's even better.
Perhaps he wakes up later.
Yeah.
He's no morning guy.
Yeah, he played in the third squad, the singles, so it was the evening game. Yeah, you might be right.
He wasn't very happy with that, but there was that oil that kept the ball in the right line.
A solid pocket shot.
As you
again.
can see, he's not so happy with it, but 4 strikes.
But they are almost fresh lanes, and Marcus is playing quite high already.
Absolutely. Good notice.
A great shot from Yaroslav as well. But there's not much more he can do.
A little background info from this guy. His father is a bowler too. World champ medalist Raymond Jansson. He has a brother who also bowls, but not that much as Matthias. From Sweden, Jösse team in Arvika.
This is almost better shooting bowling than what Jesper Svensson did. Even if he's a lefty, but Now Marcus is hitting the pockets.
Game over.
It already was because
Yes.
Yaroslav is, if he had done striked out in this game, it would only have been 237.
Okay.
And that's what Marcus already has.
He has 9, front 9.
Front 9, yes. There is only 3 strikes more and it would be a
Jesper,
300.
Jesper did 10.
Yeah. It's a shame. Um, in in this situation, I probably would have Yaroslav could have played his 10th frame and then we
Let him.
let
Yes.
Marcus do the rest, but for the front set,
Come on.
it was pretty
It
light.
was light.
Yeah.
But he wins European Championships.
What a show! What a
Swedes have 2 gold today.
yeah.
Not a bad afternoon
No,
at all.
and what kind of games they played? All of them. They didn't leave anything for speculations.
No, it wasn't a close call at all.
No.
We'll have the medal presentation in a moment, and that will be live showed also.
More semifinals and finals will be held on Tuesday, where we will have the trios. The guys will be playing the trios now tomorrow and on Tuesday morning, and then in the evening we will have the semifinals and the finals.
Yes. Absolutely. Tomorrow we will live stream you trio games starting at 11 Helsinki time and 14:45 Helsinki time live on internet. Here's some. I can only imagine what goes on in his mind. Alltså nu måste jag säga det på svenska. Gratulerar Marcus, och du har pappa här. Han kom igår och just där på vänstra sidan, där är pappa Raymond.
Okej, vi kan
And
säga...
there is father Raymond.
Men grattis Sverige, grattis Marcus Jansson,
Ja.
grattis James Blomgren, grattis Jesper Svensson. Outstanding performance.
What a show those Swedes did.
Yeah. There is a lot to live up to now.
I can't live with this. You mean the Finn-Sweden battle?
Yeah. It's a shame we didn't see that kind of a battle.
Jotka tapahtuvat tässä samalla alueella. We'll start preparing the medal ceremonies that will take place here at the same spot.
Could it be his grandfather? It looks like that. Or what do you say?
By the emotions, yeah.
Oh, I can see my wife there. Jaroslav Lorenz, silver medalist. Gold medalist, Marcus Jansson. This was a nice strike.
He didn't even need it.
Oh. Unnecessary strike.
Yeah.
congratulations, you win European Championship title. How it was today?
Thank you very much. It's been hard to explain it. Very, very good feeling to play it. I just tried to make my shots the best I could and just try to forget that I was in the final and yeah, just keep it rolling.
Looks like you have a very good spirit because you were so near to make 300 points. And what happened the end of the serve?
I had a pretty good look and I throw it pretty good, but yeah, my chance there was a little bit too far to the right, and yeah, I was probably a little bit too much excited after the first 9, and yeah, I won the EMC gold.
Team Sweden have very good day today. Is something special happened today?
No, nothing special happened. We are just a very good team, and we have a pretty good look in the alley, and we like the pattern, and yeah, we are 6 really good bowlers, so yeah, people have almost started excited that we will win, but it's pretty hard to win, but we made it really good, and we have good coaches that helps us and everything, and we help together, and that is the point that we will win.
Okay, you are European Championship title winner today. What kind of title you want to win next?
Hopefully the trials. Okay. Yeah, this is the next distance we'll play, and probably the team of 5 too.
Okay, let's see what happens then. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
So the next event will be trios, which will be held for the next couple of days. Now we are just waiting for the medal ceremony to start. In the singles, bronze medal are going to Thomas Kauska and Niko Oksanen. Silver medal, Jaroslav Lorenz. Gold medal, Markus Jansson. In the doubles, bronze medals are going to Team France with Maxime Dubois and Getson Mavro, and Team Finland with Thomas Kauska and Niko Oksanen. Silver medal is going to Team Finland with Kimmo Lehtonen and Juha Rissanen, and the gold medalists in the doubles are Team Sweden with Jesper Blomgren and James Blomgren and Jesper Svensson.
Singles medalists, please gather to the medal ceremonies behind lane 27. Please. Jaroslav, Anna, please.
The medals for the singles are going to be presented by Jouko Kuossari, who is a world champion from Dubai
Absolutely.
in the veterans category.
And former wrestler in Olympics. Absolutely our best veteran bowler, meaning more than 60 years of age. Veteran limit, or how do you say it?
Yeah.
Sweet spectators and fans and players. Here is
If I'm
William
not,
Svensson.
yeah.
And to the right, lady with that white, black, how do you say, blouse, is Niko Oksanen's mother. And no, I think these are William's parents, these the yellow shirts.
There might be a small resemblance between the older guy.
Here, the man in
Yeah.
the white shirt, Finnish mental coach, and some, how do you say, organization committee members.
Hyvät naiset ja herrat, ladies and gentlemen, singlin palkintojen jako. Medal ceremony for the singles. Palkinnot jakaa. The medals will be presented by Jouko Vuossari, world champion, maailmanmestari. Pronssimitalit, bronze medals. Thomas Käykkö, Niko Oksanen, Suomi, Finland. Valmentaja, coach Jarmo Ahokas. Hopeamitalisti, silver medalist, Jaroslav Lorenz, Czech Republic, Czekin Praha. Coach Aron Konradsen. Kultamitalisti, Euroopan mestari, gold medalist, European champion, Markus Jansson, Ruotsi, Sweden. Valmentaja, coach Patrik Vahke.
Näin on keilailut tältä päivältä täältä tallista ohi. Tiistaina jatketaan Yle Areenassa sitten. Ei muuta kuin näkemiin täältä Tallin keilahallista.
So it seems like we're not going to show the doubles medal ceremony.
Perhaps it comes to the stream.
Okay, let's watch
We'll go on.
the live streaming on Yle. It's going to be over.
So the teams, please be prepared.
So it's picture time.
Finland, France,
And we are going
and Sweden,
to go on
please gather.
to the doubles medal ceremony. And the medals will be presented by our doubles medalist from from the World Championships in Dubai, Ani Juntunen ja Peppi Konsteri.
Absolutely. That is the medal everybody is fighting for.
Yeah,
And he got it.
and with an awesome performance.
Mm. When waiting, the time seems to be so long.
Yeah,
So it's medal ceremony time.
once again.
Good to have Osku and Jonas in the team so they can be carrying our flag. It wasn't so nice, but I had to say it.
The medals will be presented. Mitalit jakavat Ani Juntunen ja Peppi Konsteri, Euroopan mestaruusmitalisteja ja European Championship medalists. Pronssimitali Suomi, bronze medal Finland, Thomas Käykkö, Niko Oksanen, valmentaja coach Jarmo Hauta. Ranska, Gaëtan Courreau, Maxime Dubois, valmentaja coach Armand Lavry.
So now you can see a little smile on Thomas' face. Nico not yet happy with the 2 pieces of bronze today.
Thomas is in the lead for all events after half of the games played for that.
Absolutely.
Hopeamitali, silver medal, Suomi, Finland, Kimmo Lehtonen, Juho Rissanen, valmentaja coach again Jarmo Hauta.
Ahokas is busy.
Yeah, might be quite tired after this week
But
they
happy.
keep up.
But happy.
If they keep up this pace and 4 medals already.
Kultamitalistit, Euroopan mestarit, gold medalist, European champions, Ruotsi, Sweden, James Blomgren, Jesper Svensson, coach Patrick Backe.
What a performance they had. More than 500 in the finals. Jesper trying almost 300. Couldn't make it 289, but
Look at that. What's better than your team member putting that medal around your neck?
he kind of collects gold medals, those that head coach Patrick Backe.
Please rise for the Swedish national anthem.
So, that was Du Gamla Du Fria.
Almost started to sing. Sorry.
Remaining coaches up there for the photos. Timo up there too, if you could just wait.
So I think we are soon to say goodbye.
Absolutely.
And I will be back again Tuesday.
Please come earlier. We had a blast.
Yeah, this was
And we
fun.
need your help always. And if you have a
Alright.
chance.
And there's only one day in the here before Tuesday, so
Okay.
let's see.
I try
I
to
have to
handle
work.
it.